kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verge.
Hey everybody, what is happening? H2h back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay. That's my team with the Aaron Rodgers on that. Got him rocking. Haven't done a lineup update forever, but you know it's because I haven't been playing the game. It's been like a month or so. I was off the game here. You know, let the bro and the kids just have the team. You know, summertime, I need a little break. And after I had my other vacation, I've just been, you know, I've been out a lot, hitting the lakes out here in town, hitting the kayak, doing a lot of fishing. But lately here, we had the monsoons come in, and I'm stuck at home. So I got a handful of games in. As you see, we get LT out there doing it up the middle, running away. At least some of these guys, you know, I had to keep in there, still holding up. From before here, and imagine, you know, a little bit rusty on some of the stuff. We haven't played for a bit, but you know the defensive stuff is down. And there we go, Jalen Ramsey. I love that guy when he's coming off that right side. You know, whenever the lineup is set to where he is in that position, man, he's always causing turnovers there on the kicks. But we go down, take a sack on that one. But I saw the route play out. I just missed the block, but I knew that if he called the same play, I knew I could skunk him as long as I pick up the blitz, which I do right there. And look at A, wide open Gronkowski. I did end up getting him. I ended up having to buy him because I didn't even play enough to even get a loyalty player. Like, you know what I mean? That's just kind of how it worked out. You know, at the end here, but you know, like I said, the defense still got the pressure doing its thing, but more so, let's get into 18 here. Yes, I will be doing videos for 18, so if you're new or whatever, yeah, I normally kind of just take a break here the last couple months. I don't really make money off of this or anything like that. You know, I've got job, family, all that stuff, so I need a little break, you know, at the end of the year. And this year, this game was probably one of my, I mean, not least favorite. You know, for some reason, it just didn't play as great. You know what I mean? Just competitive wise, I just didn't feel it as much this year. As we just up the middle there, LT doing work.
Oh my God, this is like taking candy from a candy-hating baby.
All right, so that was too quick. So we get into another one here. Got the Bengal jerseys on. And there, see, this one I did pick up. So we got Hopkins. This is the only game I played with Hopkins. I have other games that I haven't yet. I could probably show. I think I played a top 100 opponent, but I think this is the only game I had Hopkins as he takes the distance there. Very nice, man. On that card, I'm using him in the slot. Got Herman Moore's limited on one side. Got Corey Davis on the other. I don't even have the rookie one because I went with Fournette as my rookie. You know, like I said, I just jump in when I could. I played a couple solos here and there, but that's that. But you know, I seen the playbooks is going to be interesting next year, especially though. And I probably will lean towards that again this year more than even more than I did this year, and not really probably do player reviews or that such. We'll see how that goes. It's just that they're pretty much going to have new playbooks for every team, and they all should be unique this year. So this is what they're saying. There's going to be a really nice upgrade to playbooks this year. So we can, you know, I have no clue what team, obviously, at this point. We'll look through. It's one of those things where you got to kind of get a feel on how the defense plays, you know, when the game comes out. And then you understand how to attack it, and then you look for the best playbook to do that, you know.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Oh, and, you know, and that one actually, I was open. It was the bad pass. I did not have the, you know, I need the high point outside.
It's a fumble! Fumble liar!
But, dude coming up, Ramsey, gonna get the play, the sack, you know, the defense again doing work. Bar right there. That was the one guy, as you see Urlacher there, that was the, like, I ended up getting Urlacher with some of the stuff that was a free card, and whoa, here we go, swatting that one down. There we go, and take that. And I really wanted to keep Kuechly. I had Kuechly, so that kind of was a bummer there because I think that's a downgrade. Kuechly I think is better than the Urlacher card. As dude, I took some hits up on that one, man. But either way, I mean, the Anthony Barr would have probably been the one that I didn't get that I really would have liked, or a Clowney would have been cool too. But I got the HaHa Clinton Dix. I've got Deion Sanders, ultimate tickets there, and we got this Corey Davis over the top, just bombing away on this guy, dude, just destroying early on there, man. Big plays coming. Just and then the defense, jeez. Anyhow, so like I say, we'll get a sense for that later in the game once we start playing.
Lurk Squad donation.
Jeez, dude, man, he's just chucking them up there, trying to get that stuff to work. So it may be, a few weeks into the game before we get into the playbooks. We'll have to see how that goes. I'll try and get more defensive stuff also out again this year into the scheme. Just more formations. I think we did really well with the nickel 3-3-5 wide this year. I think, but that one. It could be trying at times to stop the run with it. It really depended on the people's schemes. Sometimes you could clog it up really nice. Some people, they had a real good rush scheme. You had to really make good users at all times to stop it there. So, we'll want to have a good base defense next year. Good, 3-4, whatever it is, 4-6, 4-4, whatever we go with. I'll try to work at least 3 different formations for defensive sets, and then offense, like I say, is going to be. You could pretty much do probably offense throughout the whole year, different playbooks, just depending on what the game starts presenting and what you start figuring out. But if they really do have the variety there that they are saying they're going to have, it should be a good time for that. As he's 4th and 12, and okay, oh. I had a bad click on right there, but I didn't see. So I guess those other times he was trying to get a little push off there, but on that time I just figured I ran in and missed it. And as you see, there's that one Herman Moore on the outside. That's what I was trying to shoot for earlier in the game when I threw the interception on that. But we kind of run right into that. Could have put a move on it, but we'll get Fournette the ball. And dude, okay, doing work there. The 1-2 combination, and running more in the middle in these couple games, than I had really in a while. He's chucking it up.
Boy, I wouldn't give a squirt of piss for your ass right now.
All right. Well, it's the swerve action there, so I'll lock that down after that. Again, that's just my fault not getting clicked in the right spot and used her in that one. In some of the games I had played, there was definitely a little bit of rust on the user, I'll admit. When you're off for a while, I'll still make some plays here and there, but definitely wasn't, where I should have been at all times, and that just happens. When there's, how it is, there's a timing, there's a flow to the games. When you start playing, you start getting a feel for the routes, you start, being able to read a lot easier where the route combos are going. Sometimes, when I haven't played in a while, I'll start covering areas, and afterwards I was like, why the heck did I run there? Because I was like, there's only other options for the routes. But, that's just how that goes. We'll definitely get back in the flow here once 18 picks up. We'll check out all the modes, see if there's anything else in there worth doing. I don't know if I'll do anything solo series or any of that. It's really just depending on how much time I have and all that, throughout the season. That we'll see what we can put out. But I'll focus more on what you guys are going to be looking for, and more likely, I'm assuming playbooks on that. And so we go. He's going to take this one into the third, man. It's his playoff game here, so he's, I guess, didn't want to quit out at that point. We got a good lead after that, man. I was not going to let up after Duke going out and trying to swerve and all that. And that was a nice little play out there. A couple times he hit me in spots, just have to make adjustments to afterwards, but that was pretty nice one. I'd have to man up underneath the cross, the defensive tackle in that one, but that's what we do in some of those sets anyway. So you just pick and choose who you can get over. Obviously, if you're using your defensive end for stuff like that, you're limited on speed, so I can't go outside receivers, but sometimes you can still put them on slots in certain routes and cover areas there. Takes a shot out with Urlacher, 4th and 1 here, and okay, didn't want to run it. Okay, that's cool. Covering one, he had a few passes. And it probably took the only one that was going to get broken up because of the hit, man. He had four guys open on that combo probably. Okay, we're taking a shot. But again, I'm going to keep on trying to press here. That's after earlier stuff. And Herman Moore, dude, nasty, man. Real happy with that card, with what use I've got out of him, and hitting the outside LT. Putting in work there, so definitely got the skunk on this one. Like I say, I'll I'll look here. Get the other couple of games I got. I'm pretty sure one guy was like rank 80.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.